OCM Revenue Rico, man. I'm here again with y'all for another review. Today, this is a special one we doing. We doing this review on a producer, Tony. Tony made the beat. Man, I be hearing him on everybody's shit. Right now, he got the joint out, Island with Moolah Mar. He did a bunch of joints off Big Sully project. Excuse me, I had a brain fart right there. He did a bunch of joints off Big Sully project. He did a bunch of joints off P Forever Lit. I got hip to him off Chicken. He did I think he did like Oil Change for Chicken. He hot. He's scorching right now. I'm fucking with him. He did Better Off for He did Better Off for Big Steph off his last project. He did Let Me In for Steph off his project. Yeah. And he fired. So, my review is hip hop. It's hip hop. So we gonna get into it. Everything I do it with grace. I do it with respect for the person and their craft, but I also do it with my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm never disrespectful. I'm always gonna give a nigga the due respect. But at the end of the day, I have to tell the truth about whatever I'm feeling and how I'm coming. And y'all just know that's how that's how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? Over here at OCM, only cash moves. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, nigga. We ain't gotta explain this shit, but we gonna get off into it.
Sitting read this playbook, ain't no way we lose. Yo ex nigga mad, but watch me ball on dude. It ain't shit to take the shopping, yeah, it's all on me. Hey, I got my own crib, don't need to be. 5,000 for this fit and I'm just chilling today. I can take you on the island like Gilligan, baby. Let's get a time of the morning, you got feeling no way. Rest is 0, girl, you a 10 in the fight.
Hey.
We just make this till it take some time, little nigga too. She lick my face like it's some ice cream when I'm in Gucci. With my bitch and 50 balls, but it's only 2 cents. We sit and read this playbook, ain't no way we lose. Yo ex nigga mad, but watch me ball on dude. It ain't shit to take you shopping, yeah, it's all on me. Yeah, I got my whole crib, don't need to be on your leash. I know my dog get wild sometimes, I need to be on the leash. But you wanna get us tonight, it's like you and the beast.
So, one thing I am gonna say about Tony is from my experience, it sounds like all his beats are very well mixed down. A lot of niggas in this slap genre of ours, they don't mix their beats down. He takes his time. I don't know if he's using beat packs that are coming mixed, but he mixing the shit down. I talked to a producer friend of mine and I asked him, I said, what you think about dude beats? Is they mixed down? Is he taking his time with the beats? Is he just throwing some shit out there? And this came from another producer about a producer. He said, nah, bro, his shit mixed down. You know what I'm saying? His EQ very well. And I can appreciate that because a lot of times in this slap genre, we hear dudes, the instruments, they sound real raw. Now, that's not a knock on a nigga because he may not know, and so him not knowing is the problem. I'm not even gonna say it's the problem. It's a learning curve because a lot of niggas, man, we teaching, we learning this shit. Like everything that I'm doing right now, ain't nobody came and sat down with me and said, oh, do this, do that, do this, do this. When it come to like me recording, me doing a podcast, me streaming, none of that. I don't have none of that. And I know for a lot of niggas getting into this streaming, getting into like music and engineering and making beats and you know what I'm saying, like a lot of niggas is just going on YouTube, buying the equipment, setting this shit up and working. Now I don't know if that's the case with him because he's a little bit more polished than other dudes, but for those that's not as polished as him, I can understand if that is they plight. So is cool. I enjoy the craft. I enjoy just listening to dudes. And watching the growth. And to me, Um, go for it. Go for it. Like, this is this another Moolah Mar joint.
This ain't no broke bitch, this a well put together one. She don't need no nigga to call on just to handle something. I'm really happy.
This a feature. I believe this is
Louis bag it them no way a ton. Cost a light and the flyer out and go and have some fun. Little ass nigga, boy, you ain't even got no fun. She be shitting on these bitches, think my baby got the run. I been shitting on these niggas too with a bathroom. I been getting cash and my bitch been getting cash too. We been necking back.
and I like the fact that his shit is like super melodic, but it's not like overly melodic. It don't sound like R&B, you know what I'm saying? Like it sound like hip hop. Like Jimmy Neutron, baby, so goddamn bad that she need a bomb. I been sipping on the walkie, baby, sipping on the wine. This ain't no broke bitch, this a well put together. She don't need no nigga to call on. Yeah, him and Moolah Mar, they working. He always give a person a chance to use they voice as an instrument. That's big. You know, a lot of niggas don't understand. Like sometimes it could be too much on the beat. And for me to see a producer that leaves just enough room for an artist to get on here and get in his pocket, get in his bag, that shows the skill level of the producer. You know, a lot of niggas just make a beat and put and stack sound on top of sound on top of sound on top of sound, and the beat makes the song. Now, for some producers that have mastered doing that, that's cool. But then you have dudes that they copy other dudes' style and don't know that that's what they doing, and don't know that that in itself is a craft with making beats. You know what I'm saying? With being a producer. So, you know, I like what he doing. I like how he does that. He leaves artists space to add their voice as an instrument.
I can't fuck with you niggas cause y'all quick to lie. Lil' dog got caught like he was quick to die.
Hey.
Watch me knock him down.
Hey.
North to south doing turnarounds. Spin again, no nigga, you ain't safe. Definition of me, I'm the run, I really hate. Yeah, I like this fast money, ain't no moving at no pace. I got spinners coming down, man, I still can't calculate. So many heads coming down, I can't fucking concentrate. Nigga, what you crack today? I did like
this that quick. If I ain't mistaken, his name FBG Ball. This featuring P Forever Lit, CBS. So honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Like listening to all the music he's producing, you know, not to say, you know, this sound is secluded to just Wisconsin or Michigan, but it surprised me. You know, I didn't know Indiana was fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know they was part of the movement. You know, a lot of dudes that I'm listening to from Indiana, they be, you know, on that drill shit because of the close proximity between Illinois and Indiana. You know, I know that's you know, that's I've realized that, you know, that's what's going on, which ain't a not. You know what I'm saying? It just shows me like, damn, okay, so this shit is bigger than just, you know, these two states. P Forever Lit could have went a little harder, and I don't like the way he cut his verse. But the song it's a nice song. Now what I will say, this is This P forever lit right here.
I think you up to something. My neck bust, my wrist bust, and I ain't tucking nothing. I shoot fast, I got a fucking jumper. I've been on and off that road, I've been road running. I get jammed up, shit, I don't know nothing. Bust a brick out the rapper, got my nose running. Take a 50 and go spin it, I got shows coming. Bitch, I done did the yellow gold, little bro got rolls on them. I can't turn you niggas up.
I think this is discussing nothing.
I pay cash for my cars, I don't owe nothing. Nigga, phones beating on me bad like I stole something.
Yeah, this discussing nothing featuring Chicken P.
All this motherfucking ice, I be done froze something, nigga. I done spent so much on lean, I think I'm done sipping. Bought 2 hoes, 2 Louis bags, I'm starting to love tricking. I put this dick on your baby mama blood chicken, nigga. Out there, I'm trying no stupid shit, I got
one thing I will say about him is he has a signature sound. His drum patterns, that you know what I'm saying, kind of put me in the mindset of old Lil Jon with that. I don't really know how to make the sound. I can hear it in my head, but I'm fucked up. I'm fried for that. But yeah, he has a signature sound. It's just something about him and Chicken. Like, I don't know if they was like, if they done did a lot of music and I'm just not familiar with everything they've done, but it's like they work so good together. I would love to see Chicken come home and let Tony executive produce a tape and they put it together. Yeah, this P forever left, forever lit, never left. Yeah, you see, he keep that consistent BPM. He's really helping craft our sound. Like, it's a couple other dudes, him, All Out War, Boom, I don't know, Boom on the beat, Boom on the beat, I don't really know his name. It's another dude, I can't, another producer, I can't think, I don't know if it's a group of them, but you know, all of them are help crafting the sound, and man, they help taking this shit to another level, man, for real. This beat in particular, he really going to work on that piano in this one. It's only a matter of time before, like, dudes like him, they not even gonna be doing slap beats. His mind gonna be somewhere else. So I think, man, if y'all fucking with him, take advantage, man, because the nigga's hot. Listen, I keep that piano. Man, I don't know. I wonder, is he playing at it? So I'm gonna reach out to him. I've been in conversation with him. I'm planning on doing an interview with him soon. These phones keep on ringing, I'll be on that road. Get the book up in my hand, I'ma get it sold. Put a whooping on his eyes if he feeling bold. Why you run with that rat if you know you told? You niggas this on the go. 5 hills, got 100, knock him in a row. It's in her better, nigga, when I hit the stove. Really came from nothing, I let it show. This shit dope. G-pop, these bitches on the road. Leon blocking like a lunch line, giving goals. Got the bitch. I don't know what that sound is at. That shit fire. I like every time I hear those type of beats. I heard the house up in the club, they getting rained on. I be hitting bad shit with my chain on. Pull up on the skit, back to back, the rain goes. Button got the going, make that nigga chain so. I can't fuck with a broke lame hoe.
bitch, I'm a baller. Game on. Little dog got me thrown off in the storm that he broke. In the club, flash a stripper, I spoil, watch the joke. Ball on there, nigga that walked in with even a couch. A clean V2, nigga,
You hear it?
me a bone. I possession of this bitch, now she can't leave me alone. Yeah, I'm curious, be out bad, fuck it with my shoes on.
So, right now, I'm heavy into like paying attention to the technicals of the music. And just listening to beats, like when I'm listening to music, like, I get so I don't know, it just take me like into whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm listening to every little bit of what's going on, and it to me it's fire. It's like, so he don't do too much to his beats. You know, on average, to me, it sound like probably about 5 to 7 instruments. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing, and I like it because simplicity leaves room for the artist to build. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really too big on like the beat taking over the song. Like, come on, man. Let the artist do his thing. You know, let the artist go crazy. Let the artist have fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. To me, it just seemed like a lot of the producers are overdoing the beats. So my top 5 producers are, and the first 2 is in order, and everyone after them is no order. My number 1 favorite producer is Manny Fresh. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And the reason why I say number 1 for Fresh is this. Manny Fresh was an in-house producer and created classic material with 5 different niggas. Lil Wayne, Juvenile, BG, Turk, Baby. He created classic, like, Southern music. Fucks up classic rap with 5 different niggas. I'm talking about shit from the 90s and the early 2000s, from Cash Money era, that we still listen to this motherfucking day. Back that ass up, come on. Still Fly, come on. Blackest Bling Bling. Man, I could, man, motherfucking, damn, what's the name of the one song? Hot Girl, Project Chick. Like, man, this shit was crazy. This shit was fucking crazy. Everything off the Carter one that he did, you know what I'm saying? Like, these is albums. Album after album after album. He did this shit, man. Like, Fresh orchestrated all of that shit. Got in the studio, put this shit together. Then branched out, worked with other niggas. 2 Chainz, Jeezy, Akon, T.I. Man, this shit is crazy. You hear my motherfucking intro. Nigga, that's Manny Fresh. That's my nigga. Yes, that's Manny Fresh. I'm gonna keep using it. That's my nigga. He's the greatest. He the greatest. He's a dog. He's a monster. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, Jermaine Dupri. I come from that era. Jermaine Dupri, like, the nigga make beats, produces beats, write songs, help craft individuals, help craft a sound, help promote them, help take No one, I can't think of not a motherfucker that Jermaine Dupri has worked with that flop. Tell me somebody that he worked with that flop. From Crisscross to Escape to Jagged Edge to Lil Bow Wow to himself to The Brat to who I'm missing? Mariah Carey, Usher. Like, what is we talking about? I'm not even talking about like motherfuckers that he done work with outside of his shit. Like, we talking about a fucking legend. It's my number 2. So then, like, my number 3 through 5 is no order. But y'all might not fuck with everybody that's in there. Polo the Don. I fuck with him because of his sound. His sound is crazy. Kanye West slash No ID. So I guess, yeah, them. So it's more than 5 because them two share a spot. They share a spot, and then also Jay Dilla and Timbaland share a spot. Now I'm gonna say old Timbaland. I'm gonna say Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, Genuine Timbaland, Jay-Z Timbaland. He did some shit with Nelly Furtado when I was young that I was like, damn, this beat cold. Damn, he should have gave it to a rapper, but Tim, he sometimes get too pop for me. But I can't take nothing away from him. He's legendary. But yeah, that's it. For sure, Manny Fresh number 1. Number 2, Jermaine Dupri. Polo the Don. I'll say Polo the Don number 3 for sure. Him and Kerry Hilson did some wild hits together. Yeah, and then Kanye West, No ID, and Jay Dilla and Timbaland. Jay Dilla is like the most underrated consumer producer. As when I say that, like the consumer, a lot of consumers don't know who he is, but people that's into music, like of course we know who Jay Dilla is. Like he's legendary. His samples was crazy. So that's my overall, like, as far as like new producers right now, that's mainstream that y'all will probably know of. I ain't really been catching none of them like that. Some of the younger ones, I would have to say, oh no, I'm tripping. I fuck with ATL Jacob, for sure. I fuck with ATL Jacob. Quay, sometimes. Who I'm missing? London on the Track, for sure. Young Dev. Young Dev is a monster. If you don't know, man, go listen to him. Look him up. He did Rich Crack Baby. He did some shit for Pusha T on Daytona. Man, Young Dev is a monster, bro. I promise he is a fucking animal. Like, if I had the budget for artists I was managing to have him produce the entire project, I would do it. Because he can give you whatever sound you're looking for authentically. Authentic sound. Like, not copy and paste, duplicate somebody else's sound. Like, he's going to give you the sound you're looking for authentic to him. And it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah. Who else I'm missing? I'm missing somebody. It'll come to me. But, you know. This beat crazy.
any dollar that I put up in my stash, bitch is pocket. Why the fuck you tell that bitch that you gon' buy, you ain't got it. Catch her ass nigga, all that capping.
This that P Forever Lit cocky. This
When it comes to this paper, I can't be without it. Just know I got my hands in it if it bring me profit. Got all this dirty.
I want to say this Ludacris. This sample, this a Ludacris sample.
My team versus yours, nigga, bet we pop it. They actually really having paper, bet we be the topic. I built these jacks from the ground, they gon' keep me shining. I've been dumping out of track, hear this bitch whining.
But see, this is what I like about him. He took the sample and probably added about, he sped it up and probably added about 5 sounds to it, 4 sounds to it. Who is this featured on there?
You just do it for the gram, you never had no money. I take your bitch and beat her down and make her back up for me. You niggas 30 in a way, ain't never had a 40. AMG, I've been a corner, you gon' put a horse.
He got.
I got a check, Nike should endorse me. I ain't playing with the pigs, I don't do no pork. It's a strike, bro, this bitch warrant. 160,000 miles, we gon' need some more in. This phone better, man, but I'ma need some more in. Still grabbing APs, you ain't got that boat in. Let a nigga play crazy, I'ma hit his forehead. Round, fat Tesla, can't let it go dead. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, all this motion. I got a big head coming down off of him.
He got Party on here, Tekka, G Busy, and Big Sally. Yeah, that bitch was hard as fuck. Yeah, Tony go crazy from Indianapolis. One thing I can say about him is he always working. He always, for sure. Every time I look up on this page, he promoting something that's new. Some new music from somebody. So that lets me know he's always working because everybody else is always working. This Get Me Going by P Forever Lit. He's not overcrowding the beat. I appreciate that. Like, he leaves just enough room for a nigga to get in his bag and add his voice as an instrument. Niggas ain't doing that shit. Niggas is trying to overtake the beat and make it hard for you as an artist. I ain't trying to say they intentionally making it hard, but they are. They are. Like, you producers, y'all make it hard. Like, I heard a nigga the other day on the gram, I'm listening to him, and it's like, this beat got so much music in it, has so many instruments, so many sounds in it, I can't hear you. So then the mash of it together, it don't sound good. But when I listen to the beat by itself, the beat fire. But then when you put a voice over it, there's no room for the voice. You're not leaving no room for the nigga to get in his bag, to get on the So when I'm listening to P Forever Lit, when I'm listening to Tony, he's leaving room for P Forever Lit to get into his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he has a signature BPM and everything. Now I'm not gonna limit him and say I believe that this is all he has. I don't believe so. I think this is this is part of his bag. Niggas like it. He's running with it. He's running with it. Who is this? FBG bar? No, I think this this that Big Stuff and 45G baby. Kitchen Knife. So him and Steph, they go good together too. They're like peanut butter and jelly. I realize that. Like, he know He know who he working good. He know who like, and maybe you know, cause this is his craft. So when he makes certain beats, I'm pretty sure he'd be like, all right, I'm gonna give this to him. I can see him get in his pocket off that. And if he was smart, which he's a smart individual, cause this ain't something simple you can do. Just make beats, believe me, try. Or maybe I'm just a dumbass nigga, I don't know. But he's definitely has the science down to a T with when he's sending his beat packs out. Boom, check this out. Them beat packs ain't never coming back. Next time he talk to a motherfucker, they like, oh yeah, I did this beat, like, what I owe you for this type shit. So, as I'm listening to him and as I'm talking, one thing I always want to try to speak on. Yeah, this is my shit right here. This is probably the best song off Steph Project. This shit fire. This beat fire. And he left so... The nigga got in his bag. What? Yeah. Yeah, this my shit right here. I ain't gonna lie. I get in mode. I get to thinking about shit. And I don't know. And I can't do it while I'm doing this because I'm better off. I'm better off without you, nigga. What? That nigga said I did that time by myself, when nobody pressing 5. Listen, man, if you know, you know, man. That's why I don't fuck with you niggas now, because you niggas ain't press 5. You niggas bitches, you broke. You niggas ain't no shit. Y'all in the way. Mama, you niggas, get out the way. Get out the way. Go in the house, lay up under the bitch, smoke some weed, get drunk, pass out, and do it again the next day, because you niggas is in the way. I'll do where I'm at, right here. Do that. Do that. Level up. His samples be crazy. I don't even know if this is a sample. I gotta ask him. I'm gonna ask him, is this a sample from another song? By the time this is posted, I should have an answer for y'all. So check the description or the comments. I'll let y'all know. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's OCM Rico. OCM Revenue Rico, that is. Nigga, only cash moves worldwide. Nigga, the family. Nigga, and use a bitch.
Tony, you made this beat?
Hey, let me in like I'm booked. I'm trying to shake these girls. I'm in the kitchen cooking up. They think I'm making ends. I got this shit off hand in hand, but it look like I'm pulling scams. I'm throwing fronts cause they broke, but on the first I'm Uncle Sam. I was down, now I'm up, and all them broke days behind. I came from posted at the stove, now I got labels trying to sign. I'm a vampire, I pull up nighttime, I'm serving all the time. And knocking heads, this shit my lifeline. Don't let them get behind. Feel like they try to count me out, I turned it up and now I'm him. I told my brother throw the live and watch me try to break the rim. Like this the finals on Mike Jordan, I put up shots in the gym. I ain't really into giving passes, you with the ops, you get built.